played at home yet this year. It's been nothing but true road contests, predominantly versus Power 5 teams. So this is a battle-tested squad who's been to back-to-back NCAA tournaments, and they control the opening tip. Ishano Luckett running the point guard. She's making her bit straight start. Did not start the first couple of games. Deja Woodard hoists from deep, and it's no good. So many shooters on this side for the Missouri Tigers. You take a look at their starting five. It's the same five they've thrown out there the last couple of games, including Sarah Limpicum, who's making her third straight start and third start of her career. And Belly drives it, kicks it out. Hayley Frank from the left wing.
Well, that's a good start for Mizzou. You're going to see Jackson State try to disrupt Mizzou's offense, try to get them off balance, try to not allow the people who want to shoot the ball to shoot the ball.
The starting lineup, as you can see for the other side of Jackson State, as Woodard misses again. Same starting five they had their last time out. Woodard, Bowler, Luckett, Jackson, and Martino. Mizzou, who shot 42% from deep. They hit 11 threes on Friday night in that commanding victory against Omaha. They had an 11-0 lead out of the gate, never trailed, and it was never again within single digits. Very comfortable victory. Very different opponent today.
Yeah, and you can see right now, Jackson State's doing a great job. They're coming out, they're hedging off the screen. That's preventing Mizzou from getting that shot that they're used to getting.
That was great defense for about 28 seconds before Haley Troup finds Sarah Limpicum. Entered the NCAA tournament with the longest active winning streak in the nation at 21 games.
Yeah, you have to admire a coach that doesn't care as much about her record.
The foul went on Tyler Bowler, her first, team's first. Gadsen tries again, too strong. Limpicum crashed over the top, but they're going to get her for an over-the-back foul. It's the second on Mizzou.
Yeah, and the challenge with Jackson State is their height and their athleticism. So Mizzou's got to stay patient, they got to stay calm, and they got to run their plays.
Beautiful footwork from Angel Jackson, who banks it in.
Yeah, wonderful up and under.
With Jackson State, the USC transfer. Take a look at it, 10 and 10. Contested shot into paint, rims out. Great save. That was Luckett going crashing into the crowd into the first row. Martino turns, faces, spins, can't hit.
Now this is that's Jackson State's game plan. They are going to try to get to the rim, attack, and get Mizzou in foul trouble.
And in transition, nobody got the basketball. Mama Dembele goes coast to coast. Scores in double figures on Friday night in that commanding 83-36 victory. Now we see a turn and face jumper from Angel Jackson, showcasing it all here in the opening 5 minutes. It's a real battle. Down low in the paint on both sides. Judd, the freshman, with the and one. She's next man up. They don't rebuild, they reload.
Well, she's not building just a team. She's building a program. And there's a difference.
Martino gives way to Bowler with the strong drive. Can't hit. White right back there for the stick back. Jackson State keeping things real tight here through the first 7.5 minutes. They played 4 SEC teams last year. A couple of real close games, including in the NCAA tournament. Open look from Gadsen, who hits her. Friday shot 42% from beyond the arc. They go inside to White again. Great job on the offensive glass to keep it alive for another shot. Hits it right back up and another bucket. They're looking inside, trying to post up White again. Instead, it's a steal. The other way goes Hansen. Can't get the and one, but a foul. He missed a free throw all season long. Perfect 14 of 14. And make it 15 of 15. She's 18 of 35 in her last 4 games from beyond the arc. She's doing it all right now. And Belly on the blow-by and absorbs the contact. First free throw, no good at every game. The first 2 years she was at Mizzou. Now year number 3, and she splits the paint. Bowler gets the screen, drives strong to the hoop, scoops and scores. Had a little airspace in the corner. Troup lets fly the 3, and nothing but nylon.
Couple of dribble drives to the basket. Realized she's playing against a taller player. Wasn't going to be able to get that shot off. Kicks the ball back out. 3 more passes, and then they get a good shot.
Martino with the answer. Hansen just went down, tripped over her own feet in the corner. Smith drives, kicks to the corner. Frank from the corner pocket. Lead right back to 5. Now we'll look inside to Angel Jackson, right back out. Martino can't hit this time, but it stays with Jackson State. That was a tough shot in traffic from Bowler. Another try, and this time it's an and one.
that came from an offensive rebound. You know, Martino missed the three. Bowler, with her athleticism, wasn't boxed out, got the rebound, and kept that ball alive for Jackson State.
Dembele with the crossover on the left side, and she finishes. Martino, another three off the mark. And another chance at an offensive rebound. Stop it, pop.
Stops and pops. Her body goes straight up, has a really nice stroke, and it knocks it down.
She was in a full sprint forward.
Yeah,
she got a free throw line.
It's impressive body control, and then to concentrate in the air and make that shot.
Well, this game right now is being played at an incredibly high level on the offensive sides for both sides. Frank turns, spaces.
How Frank is feeling it.
They're looking for Bowler. Driving down the baseline, can't finish. Looking to push the tempo. Troup puts it on the deck. Looking for the backdoor. Hansen with the reverse. And foul by. So look at that no-look bounce pass from Troup. Hansen, 72% from the line this season. Hansen now up to 70. Covington slowing it down a little bit this time. Luckett stays with it and finishes off the window. Judd trying to find Troup. Tough bounce pass. She got it to her, and she's able to finish with the bunny. That was a tough pass.
Yeah.
Poked away by Troup. Luckett has it back. Spins. Tough contested shot, and she gets it to roll in. Back and forth we go. Jackson catches, rises, and connects.
Good thing to mix it up.
Judd with a strong drive, missed it. Gilbert right back for the putback.
More to free up the space.
Open look for Luckett. Can't hit though, rebounded by Gilbert. They got the look they wanted.
They got the look they wanted, and the best way to combat a 2-3 zone is you've got to space it out.
Hansen with the 10th turnover for Jackson State. Their offense has looked all out of sorts here the last few minutes. They haven't scored in the last 3 minutes and 15 seconds. 5 turnovers over that stretch. Game clock at 10. Hansen comes off the screen. Drives, scoops, and will go to the free throw line.
She's just got to settle down. She's had one ball ripped away from her from Hansen. She brought it low. She's got to keep that ball high.
From the free throw line this year, first miss from the senior Lauren Hansen. Made the adjustment. That looked pretty.
There we go. Mizzou came back out in the 2-3.
And that's what we were looking for at the whistle here to start this second half. They come out in the 2-3. Martino is wide open. You can't give her that much.
Cuts in the screens that they're making by trying to body them up. Sometimes you get tagged, though, with a foul if you're too physical doing that.
Shot clock under 10. Dembele wraps it right back around, and her pass is tipped, but eventually finds Frank, who hits the... Gilbert on the blow-by, scoops and scores. Jackson State's missed their last 5 field goals. Looking for White and gets the easy two.
What a pass, what a catch, what a finish.
Terrific feed from Hickman.
We'll see if that energizes this Jackson State team.
They have it back down to single digits. Frank in the post, kisses it off the window.
We've seen her hit multiple shots from range today, and there she just goes, and she knows she has a mismatch. She backs her player down and demands the ball, gets it, and finishes.
Bowler with a tough
They are going to compete to the very end.
Open three in the corner for Gilbert, and it's long. Rebounded by Linthicum. And she finds Gilbert. Retries another three, and this time... Troup finds it open. Frank in the corner, and she hits another.
Angel Jackson's getting a blow, so Daphne White's in there. She's good down low, too, but they need to continue to rotate the ball, get open threes. I like the look from Martino that she just took. Didn't fall for him, but get the ball inside, kick it back out, get those open shots.
It was a good look. It looked like it was going to go down, but around and out. Skip pass over to Dembele. Very patient on this side of the court for Mizzou. Strong drive and Dembele with 5 points. She's perfect from the field. 2 of 2 from the field, but 2 of 4 from the.
And you have different plays or different defenses designed after made free throws, after made buckets. But again, good coaching from Coach Pinson to continue to mix it up, keep them on their toes.
Great look from Woodard inside. And stolen away by Martino. Doesn't have numbers, but looking to push it, gets the layup. Looks like Hayley Frank is already back at the scorer's table, about to check back in. They left Sarah Linthicum wide open and hit Woodard's skies. Jackson State's going to feel real good about themselves so they can get this back down to single digits to start the fourth quarter. Long three, no good, but a foul on hand. 7 of 12 from the free throw line this year. Hunter averaged 2 points per game last year. She was out here on the floor real early, way before anybody else was this afternoon. And tenacious defense from Jackson State. Lob inside to Judd, who goes to work and hits. Big screen there away from the ball. The three from the corner. There's a scrappy defensive play by Mama Dembele as well. Troup with the shot fake. Finds herself wide open for the walk, too. What a find. Frank, the open three. Can't get her fifth to go. Dembele over the top of the board. Can she get the assist? Yes, she can. Trying to complete the three-point play. They were a 14th seed playing a 3-seed LSU in the tournament last season. And Judd gets her hands on another pass. It's another turnover. Troup finds herself wide open again. And another turnover. Gilbert in transition with the line.
Dembele didn't get her shot to go, but hustled back on defense, actually disrupted Covington from behind. The ball landed in Gilbert's hands, and a great finish in transition.
12-0 run comes to an end.
They've been dominant, and as well as Frank's playing, she's also getting help. And again, it's showing the versatility in this.
It's a screen. Inside to Jackson, poked away. Turnovers really starting to compound here for Jackson State.
Yeah, I think when they go back and look at film, I think Angel Jackson's going to be really frustrated with herself.
This is a team that's going to get you 110% effort the entire 40 minutes every game, no matter the score.
Yeah, they play for each other. They play for their coach. And
she's got 21, 2 shy of a season high. Mizzou's made their last 4 shots from the field. They've made it look easy. Finally, another 3.
They're gonna have zones played on them, so they're gonna have to get better shooting, and they're gonna have to shoot teams out of that zone.
We talk about how battle-tested Jackson State is. Martino thought about another 3, and this time it's a block. Won the regular season 3 years in a row. Martino gets the first free throw. Back at home yet, and the schedule for them. Look at that. Net non-conference strength of schedule. Finally get a home game. It's next week, and it comes against Texas. And then their next game is another road contest against a Power 5 team in Washington State.
Yeah, they're certainly not playing any cupcakes, and I think it's a very, very interesting strategy. It seems to be working because they've taken over the SWAC in the last couple of years. So I applaud Coach Reed for the creativity and just getting her team prepared. And again, she's not preparing just for the SWAC.
Judd's got 12 points now. That ties a career high. And the next step for this team, for Jackson State, and for Coach Tamika Reed, I think is pretty obvious as another 3 goes. Gilbert heads back to the free throw line. again today has led the way. Jackson State shooting just 38%. Mizzou's offense is shooting 53%. They've really been great on both sides, but the defense is really where it started.
Yeah, you're 100% right for this team right now.
Covington to the free throw line.
Folks coming off the bench who played quality minutes. The game was not out of hand yet. There wasn't a guarantee of the victory, and they came in and really stepped up and executed both defensively and offensively.
Hansen just an exclamation point as she hits her second three.
She just wanted to get in the action here at the end of the game.
Wow, Martino is feeling it right now. That's 3 in the last few minutes.
That is what she is capable of.
What a quick take and shot that was on the drive from Hansen. Couldn't hit this time, though. Martino, a heat check. And can't hit. Stays alive, and it's recycled right back to her, and she hits again. I mean, if she was shooting like this in the first half, this would be a really tight game. And we know she's capable.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, there's also something to be said where the game's out of hand now, so she's able to throw it up maybe a little bit more relaxed. But that's the rhythm that she has to find. That's the rhythm she has to find regardless of where we're at in the game.
She's got 22. She averages 8 this year. Her season high was 17. She's now blown past that, and that came in their win against Texas Tech on the road in Lubbock. That was their first Power 5 win under Coach Tamika Reed.
Yeah, she said after that game that, this team has been through so much, that they're out to prove something and leading the team. She felt really good about that. So I know she wants to hit the shots. I know she's working on that. She wants to be that leader. They just didn't fall until too late today.
Judd drives in, skips it over, and they'll pull it back out wisely. For Jackson State, the scoring is so efficient, but if they're looking for that one score or maybe late in games, Martino could certainly be that player for them.
She definitely has the range, and she has the stroke.
Still don't have a player averaging double figures. Jackson with the left.
Yeah, and see, and that is what she is capable of. She just couldn't get it going today.
Nice run late here. It's 8-0 for Jackson State in the final minute plus here. Frank can let this one wind down. It's another win for the Missouri Tigers. Make it 5 in a row. They remain unbeaten, now 7-0 at Mizzou Arena, and they are now 11-1 to start this campaign.